Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another Veve and Ecomi video. And this one, we have some more leaks that happened. Some at the little event that took place earlier, and some that you all discovered and actually sent to me and told me to check it out. And it is big. Like, it's really, really big. So yeah, we're going to jump into that. But before we do, as always, be sure to drop that thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you stay updated and don't miss any of this content. And yeah, let's jump straight into it, man. So shout out to the homie Kyle. He actually he found some things. He noticed some things in his stream. Now when he was watching it, he noticed this right here. I was looking at this, but it went too fast for me. I wasn't able to catch it. Like, I was reading through it, but I wasn't able to catch it. But actually, Sony. He pointed at Sony, but what's crazy is Sony has been confirmed because Sony actually owns Ghostbusters, which I didn't know. I didn't know that they owned that. But yeah, Sony, like, the partnership with Sony has been there. So I'm wondering what other brands is going to be coming from Sony. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But also, check this out. They mentioned the upgrades and customizable abilities. So this is something that we knew was coming. Like, we already talked about this on the channel. We covered this on the channel already. So we knew upgrades and customizations was coming. But it is nice to see it actually being shown in presentation. So you know, like, oh, you can customize this Batman. You can make your Batman look different, make him look original. So that's really, really dope, that aspect. Another thing, the Marvel and the NFLPA. So a lot of people was confused, wondering how this confirms Marvel. So if you were there at the event, well, if you watched the event with us, you would know that the whole first hour they were talking about freaking IPs, licensing, what's legal, what's not legal, and all this stuff. So you have a Veve. The advantage that Veve and Ecomi has is that they have all these licensing experts, which means that because they're working with so many high quality licenses, they obviously have to move a certain way. They can't be out here breaking rules and breaking laws and stuff like this, because their whole business model is built around them and licenses working together, licensors working together. So obviously they can't be out here breaking laws. And if you don't have an IP for a certain brand, you cannot use their materials in presentations. You can't use it. Like, you can't use the names. You can't do any of that. So basically, the fact that we keep seeing Marvel in their advertising stuff, this is stuff that they're using to advertise. They're literally advertising using Marvel's logos. So, I mean, the only way that is even possible legally is if they have the IP. So that license is confirmed. That license is definitely confirmed, because they can't do that legally. And obviously, they would not be doing that illegally, since, I mean, this is their reputation on the line. This is all about, you can't just say, yo, your whole company can't be, yo, I will have respect for your license. Bring your license to my platform. But you're not respecting that license. It's like, how can anybody believe they're going to respect their license if they don't respect other people's licenses? So obviously, they're not going to just be out here grabbing people's licenses, snatching it up, and doing what they want with it. So, yeah, that's basically the brief explanation of why we can know Marvel is confirmed. But yeah, on to something very, very interesting. One that you all brought to my attention. So we have not checked Veve's followers in a while. If you don't know this, if you haven't watched our earlier videos, on the Veve Twitter, they usually only follow people who Veve is affiliated with in some way. So that's a few different artists. They follow artists, they follow a few YouTubers, and they follow brands that they are confirmed in deals with, licenses and stuff like that with. So they have added some new stuff here, some new stuff that we have never seen before. So check this out. Let's see. Todd McFarlane, a Batman designer. Let me see. So as you can see, they got some designers here. Where we at? Sony Pictures. They obviously are partnered with Sony. We know this. CBS. I forgot what brands are under CBS. Ain't that like Franklin the Turtle? Street Fighter, Capcom, G.I. Joe. Now G.I. Joe is an interesting one. I didn't know they was partnered with G.I. Joe. Hasbro as well. Hasbro has some decent brands under it. Hasbro. Dreamworks. This is a big one. This is a very, very big one. This is actually the one of you brought to my attention. Dreamworks, huge. Trolls. Dreamworks Animation. So they have Trolls. I'm assuming that Trolls is going to be the first brand from Dreamworks that comes out, because as you can see, they usually follow the parent company, like right here, Capcom and then Street Fighters. They usually follow the parent company and then they follow the specific project that they're going to be releasing soon. So I'm also assuming that Street Fighter is coming soon, since they have Capcom and then Street Fighters is right there. But yeah. Universal Pictures, Supergirl here. We know Justice League, Arrow, Birds of Prey. I released a video on Birds of Prey earlier. Suicide Squad, Aquaman. This is all the stuff. Now they're following a bunch of the stuff that we already found in the licenses. Like we found that in the terms of service. I already made a video on that. I made that on a video on these brands. All these brands, I made a video on that like almost a month ago. So yeah, listen, man. Everybody want to wait till things is confirmed, where they hear stuff out of people's mouths. I'm telling you, they always leave breadcrumbs and hints. You don't have to be waiting that long to find out information that's common sense. Let's see. Warner Media. Fast and Furious or Fast 9. GMC, Buick. So we're going to have some GMC and Buick. Like, this is going to be the cars. These cars are going to be crazy. Batwoman, NFL, obviously. They follow NFL and they follow NFLPA. And when they was talking about licenses at one point in time, they was talking mainly about NFL. So NFLPA specifically, I'm pretty sure they have a license for both. But, yeah, I can't confirm that. Obviously, that's not confirmed. Back to the Future, Star Trek, Chevy, NFLPA, Cartoon Network, Monster Hunter, General Motors. This is one of those other brands that has a connection to not Naruto. Well, they do have Naruto, but Pokemon. That's another one of those brands that have a connection to Pokemon. That they're already partnered with this company. That we know that already. More Warner Bros. So they got different Warner Bros. Like they're following multiple different Warner Bros. media. They got Warner Bros. 2 different Warner Bros. pages and Warner Brothers media. We have a lot of Warner Bros. Stuff coming. Like I wouldn't be surprised to really see brands and stuff like Harry Potter. I know people want to wait till stuff is confirmed, but you got to pay attention to the details like this. If you following a company like 3 or 4 pages from one company, like why are you doing that? Because it's connected to Veve in some way, 3 or 4 of these pages. So one thing that I did want to check out with you all is look at what's under Dreamworks. So what we have to look forward to. So Shrek is under Dreamworks. How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar, Trolls, Boss Baby, Baby Boss. All of this, like this is like they have some Shark Tales. They have some really classic. They have some classic stuff here. They got some really classic stuff here, man. El Dorado, that was my movie growing up. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda's a big one. So when it comes down to all the kids, getting the kids here, getting the kids excited and stuff, yeah, this is going to be huge. This is going to play a huge part. And yeah, Trolls and all these brands, yeah, this is going to be insane. Then look at some of the brands that's under Sony. Here goes Sony's. So we got Spider-Man, Ghostbusters, Angry Birds, and then I don't know which other Goosebumps. I don't know which other shows and stuff we could probably look forward to maybe in the future. Resident Evil. Is Resident Evil? I don't know if this is fully owned by them. Or if they just licensed out the IP or something. They might own Resident Evil. If they own Resident Evil is freaking huge. So that could be huge as far as NFTs go. But yeah, that's honestly pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to show you all this, show you some of the stuff that these are their partners. They're partnered with Sony. They're partnered with them. Sony Pictures. They're partnered. DreamWorks partnered. So yeah, this is some of the stuff that we have to look forward to. 100% confirmed that this is the companies and this is what they own. So these are some of the IPs that they're going to be pulling on in the future. I don't know when they're going to release what and stuff like that, but we do know what to expect coming down the pipeline now, because obviously they're giving us more hints and stuff like that. And then we're pretty much finding everything anyway. Everybody out here is detectives right now, so it's been a good vibe finding all this stuff and getting hype built up in the community and all that. But yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. Which one is your favorite brand? Like your favorite brand that they're following on Twitter now that's going to be coming soon. Like, what are you looking forward to? Me personally, I think that some of these children brands would be insane because I want to see packs. I believe that packs is going to be crazy. Like someone said earlier, like $5 to $10 packs, those would be beautiful. $5 to $10 packs would be amazing, and just get a bunch of different stuff. People will be rolling packs all day long, man. Especially if it's done in a way where you can roll packs all day long. and get some because I think certain NFTs, like honestly, you want to know what they need? They need something that's just purely cosmetic, and you need a pack opening where it gives you a bunch of cosmetics that's worthless sometimes, and then you can sometimes get certain NFTs and stuff like that. Like I think that would balance it as opposed to just giving all NFTs, because that means every $10 you spend, they would have to give you a bunch of things that's actually valuable. Do some like cosmetics or something, like maybe a skin color for a car or something like that, like something that's not too valuable when you open these packs. And yeah, I think that could definitely work. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'm gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.